What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the DC Multiverse Justice League Steppenwolf Build-A-Figure Wave, Collect and Connect Figure Wave, whatever you want to call it, Wonder Woman figure. So before we get into the figure, let's take a quick look at the packaging. You can see a nice shot of Wonder Woman right there. Of course, her name and whatnot right there. Some warnings. DC Comics Multiverse on the top with the Justice League logo on the top left. Nice shot of Wonder Woman on the side with a brief little bio of the movie. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause this video now. And on the back there is our Build-A-Figure and of course the other figures in the wave. DC Comics Multiverse, more crap there, writing and crap there. On the bottom, barcode, Mattel logo, all the usual obligatory logos. So with that out of the way, let's take a quick break. I'm going to get this out of the box, and then we can take a closer look. Alright, so looking at Wonder Woman out of the package, I gotta say, definitely like this version better than the... what was it? I don't remember. The BVS version. So I like this version better than the BVS version for sure. Oh, there goes her sword. Alright. Let's put the review on pause so I can get that, and I'll explain more about that later. Let's get this lasso out of her hands too. So, very good. So face sculpt looks good. Like this looks like a better Gal Gadot face sculpt to me than the last one. Major issue right there. I don't know what is going on. Just some, looks like some paint just right across the face. It's really disappointing, just because it's so noticeable. Like, it's so easy to spot, and you know, it's just out there. So pretty disappointed in that. But the hair sculpt looks good, and I mean the color is just black. It's fine. Tiara. It's hard to see, but if you see, like, it doesn't look like it goes all the way around. Like, it looks like it's missing a piece on this side. Like, you could see this side, it goes all the way into her hair. For some reason, not on this side. So that's shitty. You guys see what I mean, though? Very disappointing. Oh, man. And then she's got this weird holster. I guess it's for the sword, if you want to have the sword at either side. It just looks awkward, though. It just looks weird and awkward, and it sticks out. And why does she have to have two sides? She only has one sword. And if I don't... excuse me, guys. And if I don't have her holding the sword, chances are I'm not going to want to put the sword in this weird holster. So this is just pretty awkward. But I mean, I like all the paint on the costume and stuff. Looks pretty good. I mean, not the skirt, but, well, it's like a skirt, whatever you want to call it. Pretty nice. Very stiff, though. Definitely is going to hurt the articulation, but we'll talk about that later. Very stiff. And the boots actually do look nice. So there's some nice detail in the boots. I like how you can kind of see her leg, like her leg, like her bare leg. I don't know better how to explain it. And you got the straps are painted and gold on the bottom. So not a nice detail in the boots. Up here it gets a little bit rough. You can just see that she wasn't very painted well. Like here in the legs, like, okay, this knee pad, there's just beige. It's just like skin. It's hard to see, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to see, but like, look, you can see the paint for her skin is kind of all over the gold on the boots. It's not so bad on this side, but really bad on this side. Really bad. So yeah, that's too bad. And the wrist pieces are pretty cool. Look pretty good. Hands are alright. Brown tape, whatever you want to call it. So nonetheless, getting into our articulation, the head doesn't move at all. It wiggles around, but that's about the most of what it does. Shoulder moves up this far. Of course, you're going to get the full rotation. Moves in this far, moves this far back. She has a bicep swivel right there. Single jointed elbow. Rotation in the elbow. Wrist rotation. No wrist hinge. Waist twist. No, doesn't even work very well. No torso articulation. Hips, like I said, so you can kind of see she is on the DCUC gaping crotch pit. Hips move out about that far. She can kick that far back. Like I said, this piece is really solid, so it just is going to inhibit a lot of her articulation. She has thigh swivel, single jointed knee, and the ankles do hinge forward and back. They're a little stuck, but you can see it better on this side. No ankle rockers. So looking really quick at her accessories, she gets the rolled up lasso, the coiled up lasso, and that looks pretty nice. And then she gets her sword, which it's hard to see, it's hard to make out, but the sword does look nice. There's some nice details on it. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Sword looks not bad. I mean, all the paint is nice. Only downside for the sword, and I tried it on both hands, she doesn't hold it very well. And when you kind of put it in her hand, it just kind of feels awkward. It just feels kind of awkward because she doesn't hold it right, and her articulation is so limited. There's not really a lot you could do with this figure. Oh, and there goes the damn sword again. Come on. Behind her. Duh. It's so hard to get in there. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's not actually that hard. I don't know. So overall, final thoughts on this figure. Just bad. Oh, man. She looks better than the BVS version. That is the one positive. That is the one nice thing I'll say about this figure. She looks better than the BVS version, but the BVS one I got had so many issues with the paint, and it's like this one too, just so many issues with the paint. Just disappointing. I think Wonder Woman deserves a really decent movie figure, and I know there's like a SHF one and like Mezco and all those companies make one, but you know, I didn't buy those. I bought this one, and it's just my second Multiverse Wonder Woman, and it's just both have been a disappointment. I really hope they'll get it right. Or actually, this is my like third, because there was one for the Wonder Woman movie with the cloak. Disappointingly enough, that one was the best, and there's nothing you could do with that one. So I really hope they can get it together and just kind of give Wonder Woman the nice...
Let's light this thing up. Fire lasers.
Sorry about that, guys. My Voltron was about to fall over, and I tried to push him up, and then I accidentally pushed a button. Sorry about that, guys. But like I was saying, she deserves a better Multiverse figure. I hope eventually we get one, but I don't know. This was just disappointing. So if you're not interested in the Build-A-Figure or the Collect and Connect figure, whatever, I'm going to say pass on this figure. Too bad. But nonetheless, I want to thank you guys again for watching. Thank you again, guys. All the support you show me is so great. I could not do any of this without you guys. And I really mean that. So thank you. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I'm bringing you guys a new video every Monday through Friday, and you do not want to miss those. Please like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. Love hearing from you guys. But you know, love hearing your feedback. I love hearing, guys, what you think of the figures. So definitely leave me a comment. Check out all the social media links in the description. I will leave them all there. Please visit the Sanctuary page on Facebook and tune in to a new Sanctuary podcast every Friday. Check local time zones. Yeah. And that is it. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time with another figure review, and bye.